All right, so flashback, end of 2022. I've destroyed my backyard to build something I've wanted my entire life. This behind me, I built a pool. My kids love it, I love it. I'm not so sure the neighbors love it, but it's been awesome to have. But I learned a few things about having said pool. The first one is that thing gets dirty. And I got a pool guy who comes and helps out, but he can only come every other week. So in between those times, it looks janky in the pool. But like all problems, technology seems to have found a spot to come in there and solve it. So meet the Beatbot AquaSense Pro, the world's first all-in-one intelligent smart pool cleaning robot. Before I get to all of that stuff though, I'm sitting there outside, I'm feeling grateful. If you had a chance to win $500 for supporting the channel and just being good humans for all of these years, super easy. Leave me a comment down below, tell me your favorite feature about the AquaSense Pro, tell me a joke, tell me anything you want. Be sure to leave either your social handle in the comments or have a way to contact you from your YouTube page. Give the video a thumbs up. We'll let it run for 10 days, open to anyone in the world. All the information you need though, be in the description. All right, so when you order your AquaSense Pro, you're gonna get a beautiful cardboard box. Blocked out my address because y'all are nosy. First thing you're gonna need is a really good knife. Got this one, it's my jerry rig everything. Go ahead and open this sucker up. Live on camera, I'm gonna try not to, I'm gonna slice away from myself. I don't need to be on camera. How Jon sliced his chest open. All right, there we go. That should do it. Close it up for safety. All right, so I saved you the peeling off of all the plastic. It was very satisfying for me, but with a microphone on my chest, it might have deafened you. But what you're going to get inside of the box, you've got some user manuals, quick start guide, and that kind of stuff. Inductive charging dock. You've got some stands for the inductive charging dock and a hook, but that's not why you're here. That's not why you bought a pool cleaning robot. Let me show you around this guy. So you've probably seen a lot of like similar robots on our channel, at least for cleaning the house. They mop and they vacuum. We've done a lot of videos on them because I love this technology. This kind of takes that sort of theme, but kind of adds to it as well. So spoiler alert, it's not going to mop your wet pool, but what it will do that those will not do is climb your walls and then vacuum all those walls. But it's doing it with a lot of the same smarts, and I think in a lot of ways a lot more. So first, ultrasonic AI. AI is the theme here. It's gonna be able to detect obstacles in the pool. It's gonna make smart paths to make sure it's cleaning your pool the best. It's gonna do a better job than you ever could with a net. So walking around it, it's pretty obvious, self-explanatory how it works. You've got power buttons and a few other controls up front. Lift this up, you got your basket. Really easy to clean this. You just kind of do a little shake out and hose it and you are good to go. So this little thing in the back is where you're gonna put your clear water clarifying solution. There are a lot of pool cleaning robots out there that just get rid of debris. This one's going to release the fluid inside of your pool, help actually clean the water itself. Other things you're not noticing here is a cord. A lot of these have a cord that makes it sort of ungainly. It can get tied up in itself. It just doesn't look good. And oftentimes it doesn't clean as well as it should because it runs over its cord. So I really like that. A lot of these too will only clean the bottom of the pool. This will obviously do that, but beyond that, it actually will use these killer treads to climb the walls of your pool and clean that as well. But if you look at my pool right now, after big rain, there's a lot of debris on top. This will actually lift itself up, skim the top of the pool too. So it'll clean the top, it'll clean the bottom, it'll go all around the sides of the pool, which means I can stay inside on my couch, watching sports where I'm happy, and I don't have to get out of my pajamas. So Beatbot, thank you for that. I know I've said it a few times here, but if you've used a robot vacuum, you know how to use this as well. The app is extremely full-featured. I mean, from what you can do on this thing, you can see where it's going. You can do software updates straight from the app. It is intuitive and really full-featured. So all that is fine, but the things like gotta clean, that's what matters. You can choose whatever cleaning mode you want on either the robot or through the app, but if you are gonna do it, personal recommendation, go ahead and choose the Pro mode. That'll make sure it's doing all of its things. So the robot's gonna use its onboard sonic sensors to map your pool, which Beatbot is calling Sonic Sense. And then the robot will use its ClearNav technology to calculate the most optimized cleaning path for your pool. All right, so then it just like does its thing and cleans your pool, and it's going to do that job really well. So it's got an industry's first 9 motors inside.
that can provide up to 5,500 GPH suction to really cling this thing to your walls, pick up any dirt or debris it comes across. So it'll clean the bottom, release a clarifying agent to help clean the water, then move onto the walls, which when I said it climbed the walls, I was not exaggerating. Then it'll surface to the top, sort of like a submarine, and proceed to propel itself around the waterline surface, picking up anything floating there. And again, since it's a smart robot, it's not just aimlessly running around your pool cleaning up whatever happens to come across. It cleans in an S and N pattern, making sure it's cleaning efficiently and quickly. All right, so this is great, but once it's done cleaning, you gotta take it out of the pool to charge it next time you need it. Luckily, Beatbot makes this incredibly simple. It starts with just like literally getting it out of the pool. Since the entire area is mapped, it's gonna use what they call memory park, which will make the robot go to the remembered spot each time so it's easy to get. Beatbot made this just really simple. And going further, it's got another good name in it, Smart Drain, which is sort of a submarine-inspired water release system that'll eject water from the inside of the robot to make it lighter and easier to pick up, and that means you won't spill nearly as much water over the ground or yourself when you're trying to get this thing out. Next thing, take it out of the pool. You want to clean it out and everything you had it collected. It's actually cleaned super easily. It's got 150 micrometers ultrafine filtration, so it screens out a lot. And you can just like see how much it collected in the bin. Just shake it out, give it a little rinse, and you're good to go. It's super easy. Then you take it over to the docking station where it can be charged for the next use. Oftentimes the cleanup process after use can be the most tedious part with these things, and it is really simple and really quick. There's a lot of options for pool cleaning robots, and I get that it's a niche product. It's not for everybody. But if you have a pool, I know you've dealt with these things. I've tested a lot of pool cleaning robots to various degree, and the only ones I've ever tested have just cleaned the bottom of my pool. It leaves the water line dirty, it leaves the wall dirty, and there's no way to retrieve them when they're done. They usually just stick up a string and you have to go almost into the pool to reach out and pull it. Beatbot has made every step of this process simple. It cleans the bottom, it cleans the water line, it cleans the walls, then it comes back to a convenient place to pull it up. This is a product that is well thought out, well executed, and does exactly what it's supposed to do every single time. And if you want to check it out, learn more about the AquaSense Pro or other Beatbot products, just hit the link down below.